guys, welcome back to the channel. In this simple video we are going to be looking at the new update from Hamster. So they have issued out some announcement. As you can see, this is today, July 29th, and they're like, dear CEOs, we have received a lot of comments about the new playground section and we want to address them. First things first, participation in various activities will impact the amount of tokens received in the upcoming airdrop, not the fact of distribution itself. All players, in brackets but not bots, will receive the tokens. So what they are saying is the amount of tokens that you will be receiving will be determined by the various activities. So the different activities that you like participate in, like that puzzle, the new playground. If at all you are successfully getting those keys, okay, they will impact the amount of tokens you will get. So for you who has 20 keys, you will get more coins than that person who is having 5 keys. Okay, we are just estimating. These are not actual values, but depending on what they are saying, participation in various activities will impact the amount of tokens received in the upcoming airdrop. So somebody who is having 10 keys and 20 keys, you can guess who will get more tokens. Let us move on to the next section. We also want to clarify that no section of the game is mandatory to play. So I saw a lot of YouTubers saying if you miss today's daily combo cards, you will not be eligible for the airdrop. That's a lie. They are saying we want to clarify that no section of the game is mandatory to play. It's not compulsory if you miss today's daily combo cards, okay? It's not compulsory. But if somebody is having less coins to spend, you can go ahead and buy those cards and get the free 5 million tokens. Okay, let us continue. The game's philosophy does not enforce participation in any activity. So their philosophy is they don't force you to participate in any activities. But remember, in the first statement they said participating in various activities will have an impact on the tokens you'll be receiving. So for guys who are playing this game, the new game they brought, you'll earn more tokens than somebody who has not been participating or getting those keys. Let us continue. The goal of introducing new features like the playground is to even out chances for real players, new players, and players with different gaming styles to earn their shares of the tokens. And this is what I was also trying to say. They brought this new feature to filter out accounts that may have been suspected or seen as bots. Okay, a bot can't go and solve a puzzle. A bot won't have that sense of going into Google Play Store and downloading the Hamster app and play it. So they are trying to say they introduced, like, the goal of introducing new features like the playground is to even out a chance, like to even out the chances for real players. Okay, if you know you're playing the game and you got some keys, there are high chances that you qualify for this airdrop and you'll be able to share these tokens. Okay, the only mandatory part to receive your tokens is to connect your Ton wallet of the only mandatory part to receive your tokens is to connect your Ton wallet to your profile. I guess by now all of us have already connected our wallets to the Hamster app. Okay, sure deal, you'll be receiving the airdrop if at all you qualify. That's the only compulsory part. Mandatory part is for you to connect your Ton wallet to the profile. Let us continue. But we want to make it clear that we hear you and your feedback is very important to us. And that's why we will soon update our approach to games in the playground section. We will shift the focus from ad-heavy games to those with more relaxed gameplay for your enjoyment. And this was my issue also. The current game is ad-heavy. Every action you take, every button you click, they have to show you an ad. Okay, And I'm also going to make a video, let's say tomorrow, because for you to get one key, I made a survey, as you're seeing on the screen right now. For you to get one key, you need to watch around 5 ads for each key. You watch 5 ads for each key. So for all the 4 keys, you watch around 20 ads just to get those keys. And they are also trying to say they are going to shift their focus from hard heavy games to those with more relaxed gameplay for your enjoyment, which will also be great, because this was so annoying at first. The first time I played the game, every button that I touched, the back button, you will see an ad. Merging bikes, you will see an ad. Everything in the game was displaying an ad. Let us continue. And now to the part that you have been asking the most, the airdrop. We are actively working on it to make it happen. So they are saying they're in the background working very hard to make sure they make this airdrop possible. Let us continue. Keep in mind that this is a very complex technical task for all the platforms involved, since Hamster Kombat is one of the biggest projects in the industry and can become the biggest airdrop in history. They are trying to say they are like handling complex technical tasks. So there are things that we don't know. Like the thing with users, even me involved, we want to make real money, quick money. But imagine they just create a system, put the claim button there, and all 100 million people go and click on that button at the same time. Okay? So there are technical issues that may take place, slowing down the system, people complaining, I can't claim my tokens, stuff like that. So that's what they are trying to say here. Keep in mind that this is a very complex technical task for all the platforms involved, since Hamster Kombat is one of the biggest projects in the industry and can become the biggest airdrop in history. Okay, that was a flex. Let us continue. This presents potential overload. That's what I was trying to say. Overload for the networks involved in the process. We value you very much. Okay, and we want the airdrop to be carried out as smoothly as possible for every single one of you, and so that everyone can receive their tokens. Right now we are working with the Ton blockchain team to develop the most efficient technical solution for our airdrop. So they are like, right now what they are doing is they are working with the Ton blockchain team, like the technical issues that we can't understand, like those claim buttons, how the coins are going to be moved around, distributed to all the different users that will qualify for the airdrop. So this is one of their latest update. Okay, since guys were complaining about the new playground, including me, because at first I saw it as a rip and greed for money, because the moment I downloaded the app, I was welcomed with an ad even before playing the game. So let us wait and see what they are going to be doing, and I pray that this airdrop pays off. But still, remember, if you have a chance, please participate in the game, get those keys, at least as you have seen here. Let me see, there is somewhere where they say it's not compulsory or mandatory. So read this. They are not forcing you to play these games. Okay, they're solving the puzzles, but make sure you have at least a key. 5 keys and above. Make sure you have some keys with you. They are like, even if you don't play, like even if you don't get the keys, but it will somehow impact on the amount of tokens you will be receiving, as you can see here. Okay, first things first, participation in various activities will impact the amount of tokens received in the upcoming airdrop. So somebody who has keys and the person who does not have, they will not get the same tokens. So if you participate in every activity that they bring, there are high chances you'll have more tokens than the person who has not been participating. Okay, that's what I wanted to let you know, like let you guys know. Peace. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye bye.